Oh boy, welcome back to the channel, everyone. But more importantly, welcome back to the start of yet another very exciting adventure. But as you guys can tell by that Tim Hortons in the background, this adventure is not going to be taking place in the States. I'm currently in Canada, in the Calgary airport to be exact. And the reason why I am in the Calgary airport in Canada is because I'm going to be flying to Kelowna, Canada, to train with a great friend of mine, Jameson Plewes. Now, for those of you that have been following me for any amount of time, that may surprise you a little bit, because Jameson is the same guy that he pushed me to my literal breaking point in the 2021 Ironman World Championships in 2022 in St. George, Utah. He beat me by probably like 30 seconds in a sprint. Well, I wouldn't call what I was doing at the end there a sprint, but in a very close finish. And even though during that race, I would not consider us buddies or friends, or let's just say I didn't want to see him at all after that race. I was in so much pain. Yeah, it hurt. I'll put a little clip of what I looked like at the end of the race. But even though during the race and right after the race, I wasn't too excited to ever see his face again, we still managed to stay in touch for a bit after the race. And I've always been interested in his training methodologies. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but I've always been very interested to see how he trains, because honestly, his performance on that day, the fact that he didn't break when I passed him on the run and he was able to stay with me for the last 8 miles of the Ironman, and then bring that sprint finish out of nowhere. I mean, he left me in the dust at the finish line. I was impressed. I was shocked, honestly. And so I've always been interested to see what his training is like, kind of what his day-to-day life is. And so when the opportunity came up, when he sent me a message on Instagram saying, "Hey Parker, do you want to come out, train with me for a bit as I get ready for his first pro debut race?" Yes, he's going to be racing here as a pro. I believe it's going to be Ironman Coeur d'Alene coming up here in July. When he sent me a message asking if I wanted to come up and train with him, I thought, why not? Why not get my butt handed to me for 2 weeks? I'm excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. And so as I mentioned, I'm going to be headed up to Kelowna to eat, sleep, train with him, live with him. And it's not only going to be me and him. There's going to be, I think, 5 of us total living in the house. It's going to be pretty interesting, but honestly, not too different from what I'm used to back in Austin, Texas. It's me, Ryan, Will, and Gabe. So there's already 4 of us living in the house. But in Kelowna, it's going to be me, Jameson, a few other guys, including Brock Howell, who Jameson fast. Brock is like on another level. He's an ITU guy, so he's like fast. Me and Jameson, we can hurt for a long time. We're not super fast though. Brock, he's fast, especially in the water. As I mentioned, he is an ITU guy, and I'm pretty sure that all ITU guys are fast in the water, or at least that's what they're known for, right? But let's be real here. Compared to me, when you're comparing yourself to me, it's not that hard to be fast in the water, but hopefully that will change after this trip. And I will be sharing all the training they put me through here on the YouTube channel. Well, you guys know how there is the Norwegian method. I'm not sure if the Canadians have their own Canadian method and they have their own secrets that they won't want me to share on the YouTube channel, but everything that I can share, I will be. So definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button, follow along to find out all the training secrets, all the cool technologies that they're using up here. And plus, you'll be able to see me getting dropped in almost every single workout for the next 2 weeks. So why wouldn't you want to see that? And as I mentioned, this is the start of many more fun, extremely exciting adventures that I'm going to be going on this summer. After I get back from this trip, I'm actually going back to Chicago, not Austin, Texas, where I will be doing a race up in Wisconsin, a half Ironman, and then I'm going to be going to Europe to train with Lucy Charles Barkley. Well, kind of, not really. That's kind of just clickbait, but you'll have to wait and see to find out what I am talking about. But before I have the privilege of training with Lucy Charles Barkley. Not really, kind of. You'll see in Europe, I have to get to Kelowna, Canada to get my butt handed to me by some Canadians. So I will catch up to you once I get there. I think my my flight's about to head out. Well, we have made it to Kelowna. It's currently the next day. Just had my cup of protein coffee, thanks to Jameson back there, getting ready to knock out this workout. Track workout, you said 10 by 1 mile? At least 10 by 1 mile. So maybe more. Hopefully not too much more because I got back at like 1 a.m. So gonna be interesting, gonna be fun. We'll see if we get any clips of it on here. But yeah, is it Ironman pace? No. No. Not Ironman pace. Threshold. We'll see. Threshold may be Ironman pace for me today. We'll see. But I'm sure it'll be a fun time. Yeah, we're gonna head over to the track in a bit. So drive over. A little chilly. It's like 50 degrees, or I don't know what it is in Celsius. Like, what is that? Like 20 in Celsius?
No, that's chilly. We're gonna probably warm up in 15.
15?
Near 30.
Yeah, so it's gonna get hot today. It's gonna get up to like 85 or 90. But yeah, should be a good one. Go swim after. Get the bike all set up because that's still in the box. And we'll see what else the day brings. Warm-up's done. Now let's find out what the main set is. Well, that is one workout, the first workout in the books, done and dusted. Ended up only doing 8 by 1 mile. This boy right here, Jameson, he managed all 10, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he gets a little Coke for doing that. Little reward. But actually went well. I think that's the best track workout I've ever done. Actually, I closed with a 5-minute mile like flat, and I think my PR is a 4:58. So I was very happy with how that went. Yeah, went well. Heart rate, also hit a new max heart rate, 187, which was fun. Batu, what did you think?
It was good, yeah. Big workout. It was, we did 8. Jameson did 10. It was, now we get to eat lots of eggs.
So do we get 8 eggs and then Jameson gets 10 eggs?
Pretty much. Jameson gets the big boy treatment.
Yeah. One egg per mile.
1 egg per mile.
1 egg per mile.
Yeah, that was our pace.
Yeah.
Our pace was 1 egg per mile.
Yeah, just about. But yeah, we're gonna have some breakfast. I think we got a crumble cookie review to do. I picked up 2 on the way to the airport yesterday. One of them kind of made it. You guys should check out the Fast Foodies YouTube channel, linked in bio for that, or description box down below. But yeah, that's the big workout for the day. I think we'll go for an easy spin maybe later, and got a swim workout too. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so far pretty solid day of training, and we'll see what the rest of the day brings.
Canada Canada camp.
Canada camp day 1.
Woo! Woo! They were loving it.
They were hanging out. Yeah, it was raining before the race. Luckily, it wasn't. So this is right before the race. But yeah, we were just chilling, watching my Ironman Texas video because we have nothing better to do. So definitely check it out if you haven't already. But we're about to go swim. I think open water.
Open water.
Open water. Even though Jamie lost his wetsuit. He's gonna be swimming in his speedo. The only time I'll be faster than him. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it should be a fun time. I don't know how cold the water temperature is, but I've heard it's cold. So
17. I mean, I don't know what's in Fahrenheit.
yeah, something
50.
like that. I'll put it up on Fahrenheit or on screen in Fahrenheit if I remember. But hopefully we'll be able to get some clips. I think I'll bring my GoPro with, so we'll see what we can get. If not, then I think this will probably be the end of the video. And we will be making a few more, I think. I had to flip the camera. My arm was getting tired. But as I was saying, I will be making a few more videos while I'm here. Some key workouts, so definitely make sure to stay tuned. It's going to be a fun time. Maybe throw in some food footage in there as well. So, yeah. Any parting last words, Fatu?
Yeah, day 1. Couple more days to go. It's always a good time in Kelowna. That's what they say.
Leave it at that.